We are a small group of dedicated students from all over the world. We live and train martial arts together on a daily basis. Take part in our journey as we transform our daily lives into Gong Fu. This is Everyday Kung Fu.
So hey guys, we are on the way to the competition. It's fight day, Saturday. We plan to start in the competition with 4 fighters, but 2 of our fighters unfortunately cannot join. Now we are not 2 but 3, because William was also part of our BJJ crew, practicing crew, and suddenly spontaneous decided, okay, he will jump in for Temu. And so yeah, it's super cool. Now we are 3 fighters, Tara, Nico and William, and I will just enjoy the day today. The scale was okay?
Scale was
Guys?
great.
Yeah? Went through the scale?
I have no idea, it says 149 pounds. I have no idea pounds to kilos.
Very. I feel already like I won.
You won. This is the first mission of the competition. So we are in the middle of the competition, first fight starting soon. I take the time to talk for a moment for my reasons why I think Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu makes sense, also for internal martial artists, for Kung Fu people, and also why I'm happy to have it as part of the school. First of all, I think, of course, it's not a must to learn and practice BJJ, so also in our school it's not mandatory to join these classes. Yeah. But I think especially if fighting is for you a focus, it's you cannot really leave it away in these times anymore, because the fight will go to the floor if you want or not, and whoever dominates the floor has a clear advantage. If someone has Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, ground fight game, and someone not, it's like playing with a fish on land. For a long time I denied that I need ground fighting, because in the beginning really Ismet dragged me to do BJJ, and I didn't want to do it, I didn't like it, I didn't enjoy it, because I had these other beliefs in my head, and it felt like it's not Chinese martial art, it's not Kung Fu, so why should I do it? I want to do Kung Fu. This was my thoughts also. But yeah, after my MMA fight I realized I have to let go of these beliefs that I have, and I have to widen my range and understanding of what is Kung Fu, for me. Because yes, if I define Kung Fu only as specific martial arts, my martial art will stay quite limited in the end. But if I define Kung Fu as a broader thing in my life, like generally the art of finding balance in fighting, in everyday life, then it doesn't matter if the art comes from China or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. If it has certain principles inside that fit into your martial art ways, everything is Kung Fu for you. And for me, this is why also Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is now part of my Kung Fu and our Kung Fu at the school. A very important part to make our Kung Fu journey complete in the fighting sense, but also in other senses that I will talk in the next chat about. But now we go in. The guys are warm, they're ready to go, doing some more drills, and then the fights start, I guess. The competition is now over. We had really good fights today, really good day. Yeah, and I wanted for the last sequence here now to talk also about one more time why we do this BJJ in our frame. But I talked already about the martial side of it. But another aspect that is also for me very important is also the mental aspect. You learn a lot to submit, and when we stand in Qigong, we also need to learn to submit to situations, to ourselves. And BJJ is also an art that really invites us to do the same in another way. Yeah, because there's no art I feel that is so direct and so concrete, asking you and demanding from you again and again in training to say, okay, I lose and I submit myself. Yeah, because it happens every day in training. So that you cannot lie to yourself. No, I just lost because of this and because of that, or I didn't lose. In every training you can give full power, because there's no risk of injury really, or not so much risk of injury as in other arts, fighting arts. And then you have also this very concrete that you say yourself, every training, hey, I give up, tap, tap. And this is, I think, also a very strong effect, a very humbling work that you do every day in the gym with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And what I like also, complementary to our other meditational training, yeah, and internal arts, that we also there have always to say, I stand Qigong and I fight with myself, but then have to say, okay, I surrender. Okay, I surrender to whatever comes now in my life and follow the flow of all the happenings. What do you always say in the end of YouTube videos, Xavi?
Click the link below.
Register the bell. You have to click the bell, otherwise you don't get the notification. Very important.
And buy a shirt, guys.